Hey everyone, so I am super happy to be coming on and doing a reaction for this. Is actually a featurette for Godzilla vs. Kong, and it's actually called Godzilla Attack. So this should be super interesting. I have no idea what all is going to be in amongst this, but I have actually did a reaction to one or two other featurettes and they've been really super cool. So let's go ahead and watch this. Here we go.
Evacuation. Titan alert.
Get out of the building now. This is not a drill.
Godzilla attacks.
I think one of the most exciting things about doing a Godzilla movie is being able to take a different approach to Godzilla in the same way that the original films did. The legendary approach has always been sort of that Godzilla is a good guy. You know, he's misunderstood, but he's a good guy.
He sort of is this benevolent protector of the earth.
And we're kind of flipping the world around and saying now a world where Godzilla has seemingly turned his back on humanity and is acting recklessly.
The massive Titan, once thought to be a hero to humanity, made landfall in Pensacola, Florida.
This film starts after 3 years since the last encounter with the Titans. And Godzilla is on the rampage again. Why, we don't know.
There's a reoccurring motif in this movie of Godzilla sort of being equatable to Jaws. So even at the beginning of the film, you know, we wanted to treat it more like Jaws approaching the shores.
Equatable to Jaws, like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. Class, look at the colors. That is so cool.
My absolute favorite thing that I was always looking forward to in the movies was Godzilla using his breath. I just thought that was the coolest thing every time you got to see it. And so I ended up pushing that a lot in this movie.
Oh, okay. So we want to see a lot of that in the movie.
I believe Godzilla's most recent attacks haven't just been random.
I'm of the same opinion.
Yeah.
Brian Terry Henry plays a really fun character in the film named Bernie Hayes, who's a bit of a conspiracy theorist.
For 5 years, I embedded myself inside this company trying to figure out what their game was. And then boom, Godzilla shows up.
He's a champion for mankind, you know, there's something, his heart is so big.
Bernie is kind of this crazy... That's about it, he's just crazy.
Yeah.
Down a rabbit hole.
The trio of Madison, Josh, and Bernie, they're all very distinct personalities, but there's a dynamic between them and a rapport that's been great to watch.
They're an amazing team. They work really well together. They
I love
complement
Millie
Josh
Bobby
so
Brown.
well. You know, you have the realist, which is Josh. I mean, he's very practical, logical. You need one of those in your group, otherwise you're gonna die.
Yeah.
We can trust this guy?
Yeah, why? Well, mainly because he says crazy shit all the time and carries a bottle of whiskey from his dead wife like a gun.
You have the full go-getter. I am the go-getter. I will throw myself into, you know, if they're scared to go in first, I'll go in. I think it's romantic. Bernie is the knowledge of the group. You know, he really holds a lot of information. He's a conspiracy theorist, so he is extremely intelligent.
I would just like to know what it was like to work with the Godzilla.
Is that what we're filming? You told me that this was a rom-com.
It's not a rom-com.
A rom-com.
That's what she said.
All three of those actors are just hilarious, and they have such great chemistry together. And
Millie
they're
Bobby
just
Brown's
unbelievably
crazy.
funny.
That's
You know,
why I love
when
her.
the camera's rolling, when it's not rolling, it's kind of never ending with those guys.
Hey, Oakley.
The two of them have actually brought out the wacky side of me, you know what I mean? Like, because we have fun.
The cast has just been unbelievable behind the scenes and on camera.
You going in?
Yeah.
This is like the heavyweight champion of the world fight.
Heavyweight
Two
champion.
giant monsters fighting.
Kong
It's like
got
drunk
strength,
monsters
but,
fighting.
You know, Godzilla can, like, you know, fire stuff out of him.
He can fire stuff out of him.
Battle of all time.
Oh, I was really enjoying that. It's over. No, but I really love how they've added those other two characters in with, sorry, apologies, I don't know the actors' names because they're new characters, and along with Millie Bobby Brown, like, you know, they're saying like one of them's like a conspiracy theorist, the other one's very practical, and you know, it looks like they're going to have this trio of comedic presence. Which is going to be good. And amongst the movie, obviously, you know, we have, you know, it's, you know, serious stuff going on, really cool action, really fun packed movie. But then we also have obviously we're going to have emotional sides to it, because you know, it's same with Skull Island. We seen, and even though it was very brief, we seen Kong, you know, chained up, tied up. You know, we see that within the trailers many times we've seen for this movie. So it's going to be emotional, it's going to be fun, it's going to be action packed. But I like that they are adding that trio of humor in there with Millie Bobby Brown and the other two actors. So yeah, this is a really cool featurette, and it's good that they all were having fun on set, and that they all enjoy working together, because that's going to make a great movie too. You know, if you don't have cast members that work well together or have that cool connection, or you know, you got to be able to have fun on set as well, you know, as along with being serious and, you know, acting your part. So yeah, I love this. This was really, really cool. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon for my next video. Bye guys.